Welcome back, everyone. VanguardOfValor here with another episode of Bastion. So, once again, between this episode and the previous episode, I went around and did a bunch of the trial challenges that we still hadn't finished off, and I have two tips for you. Two things that will make you doing the challenges much easier. The first one is, of course, that your upgrades do apply to the challenges. So if you're having a hard time beating them, don't worry about it. Just come back later. Once you've upgraded the weapon a couple more times, it'll be a lot easier. For example, I upgraded my repeater all the way to max, and at the max level, it gets this power. Bolts seek out foes. And that is absurdly powerful. It made that challenge so easy. I basically just walked all the way up, fired all the targets down, no problem. It was a really hard challenge when you actually had to aim at them. Very easy when you didn't. So, keep that in mind. A second tip for you, specifically for the pistols challenge, which was the hardest one for me for a long time. If you're doing the pistols challenge, remember that you can hit shift to target lock. And when you're doing that, all you have to do is rapidly tap the right mouse button to shoot your targets. It makes it much easier than trying to aim and click rapidly. But with that out of the way, we only have one thing left to do here before we head off to our next area. We have to check out the gramophone. Oh, play some music for us. That's cute. Alrighty, let's head up the hill and see where we're going. So we have one new area unlocked here. We have the Burstone Quarry. Once there were many such treasures in this key source of Caelondia's wealth. But we also unlocked the Mortar Challenge. Skippers in the Caelondian Armada learned their trade in relative safety here. So let's go check this out, and then we'll go back and try the quarry.
Caelondia's Armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection.
This is a cool thing. It's a new area looking thing, and we got a whole pile of squirts to blow up.
Had to use
Here
squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea.
Oh.
Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts.
I see. You only get 5 shots. We're running out of targets here. This might be a good time to go back and upgrade my mortar so it has the bigger blasts.
Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
73 casualties. How many did I need for first? I'll take something burnt, something heavy. How many did I need for first? 80 casualties or more, so I need 7 more. Let's quickly do another retry, because this one's
If you got
fairly
a thing
easy.
for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you.
Here we go. So we're gonna go, let's see, right there.
A variety of modifications
there.
could be used to enhance the power of
Right over there. Right down there. And right there. 72 again. That's the exact same score. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to quickly hop back. We're going to swap our 50% damage for a 35% blast radius, and then we're going to try again.
Too bad about the Armada, but at least one of those mortars survived.
Here we go into the arsenal. No, not the arsenal. The forge. This is our mortar. This one is a blast radius. Oh, hang on, we get another upgrade we can do. More blast radius. Let's take that
Wouldn't
one.
want to be on the receiving end of those.
Faster reload. Faster reload isn't really useful for this, so let's take the blast radius again. So we got 2 blast radiuses. Faster reload is great normally, so I'll have to come back and fix that afterwards. But it's not particularly useful when all we're trying to do is blow up some squirts who can't survive a shot anyway.
Crazy to want to swim in Boundless Bay.
Thump. Here we go. Now this should do some real damage. That was ridiculous. Okay. Well, 63 in 2 shots. 80 in 3 shots. Last one. See what I mean about using upgrades?
Over Boundless Bay.
That was incredibly easy. Alright. Let's hop back up. Ugh.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
Okie dokie. But yeah, it's exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. Pretty tricky to do when you didn't have it's set up to just murder everyone in sight. Let's take one blast radius bonus, I guess. More damage? So far, none of these actually do damage. Let's do more damage. Alright, and head off to our next area, the Burstone Quarry. Stink eyes are highly resistant to damage when their eyes are shut.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry.
That's right. This time we have 2 new idols active. One of them is that enemies do damage on contact. The other one is that when enemies do damage to you, you get slowed down.
The tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the calamity.
So this might be tricky.
We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
What's... Ow. Ooh.
Same goes for its natives. Rattletails.
Rattletails, You're friendly. Oh, you're mining. That's awesome. Oh, wow. That's powerful. I forgot how powerful the mortar was already.
Ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
I'm sure these guys are gonna get upset when I come through.
Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
What? Windbags are nesting in the rocks? That does sound concerning. And I'm sure if I activate that switch, they're gonna get mad at me and attack me. So let's do it!
But there's even more to it than that.
What did that do? I just moved them. I wonder what that was for.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
The oldest rocks remember things. This mortar's awesome! Punk! So, let's see. This way looks blocked, so let's activate the mortar to move everything again. Not the mortar, actually the switch.
Everything, all the time, taking it all in.
So there's bad blood between these,
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
There we go. Not so tough now, are you, the lunkheads?
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem.
So we got one of those rattletail guys I've never heard of over here.
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
Thankfully, it looks like when they're underground, they're still not immune to damage, so you can just lob the mortar shell at them when they're there. Where am I supposed to be going? Where am I not supposed to be going?
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
Because it's cursed.
The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
It is because it's cursed.
Might be the gods told them the
Oh man.
bad news.
Okay, this is not the right way to go. Or if it is the right way, it's the right way in the same way that the right way is the wrong way. Where's the shinies? There they are. Come on. Thank you. Can I blow these guys up?
Even stink eyes started taking root in here.
Not when they're armored and not when they're in the ground. So it looks like if I come... Get out of my way. If I come over here and push this... Oh no, that sets them all back. I wonder how I'm supposed to get over there then. Let's go see if we can't find a way. That didn't do anything. I can't turn it back on now. There we go. Grab the potion, grab the money, and we'll go back out the way we're supposed to. This is a cool area though. Actually giving us some puzzles to solve. Unusual for them. See anything I can shoot from here? That's not going to stop me from trying. This would be so much harder without the mortar. I wouldn't be able to hit those guys until after I took down the shields. Did I hit him? Yeah. What's down here?
On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground.
Uh-oh. Something stringy, I'll take it.
Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking.
It's a quarry. These are all tunnels. Although you notice, the enemies doing damage on contact has hardly been a problem yet. I haven't even really noticed them.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
And as for the being damaged slowing your movement, that hasn't hampered me that much either.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Ooh. Hmm. That guy's not too happy with me.
The largest ones, you know as cores.
Ow. 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 So this is where the cores came from.
A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
That's pretty cool. Alright, hit the switch. Let's see what we
The
got.
smaller ones, we call them shards.
I do love armor-piercing attacks. You stop that, you. And you stop being alive.
A shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Interesting. Ooh, hello. You just killed that guy! What did he do to you?
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
It's a very interesting world, this.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Oh, hello.
That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky.
Sir Lunky?
Massive thing stomped many of our
Really?
boys. We just couldn't get rid of him.
Did you actually name him Sir Lunky?
The only thing harder than the rocks
I hit him with this thing
in
even?
Burstone Quarry is Sir Lunky's head.
Ow.
His big fat rump's plenty tough too, but so is a kid.
Okay, kill the minions. Now I'm starting to feel the pain of the taking damage slowing you down. Well, you know what? This might be useful. Shoot my turret. Friendly turret could be very nice here. Yeah, that made it easy.
Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
He was too busy attacking my turret, wouldn't follow me.
Then the kid hears a voice
Grab
calling
that
from
something
down
course.
the hall. Are you all right? It says.
There's someone else here. Another survivor. That's weird. Let's go see what's down here. Oh, hang on. No. Oh.
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
Warn me about what, Zulf? The fractured monument. What happened there?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
The Bastion is under siege. Well, we better get back there then. Thanks for the warning, but...
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Gotta go save Zia and Rux.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop
Sorry,
you.
Zulf. That's the way it is. I help my friends.
Because my countrymen will.
Oh, that's not good. Up we go. Zulf discovered the origins of the calamity.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Ooh.
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that.
The mercy. Wow, that's for killing all the different enemy types.
Zulf showed him the way here,
Come on.
and here they
Ow.
came to take revenge.
What just happened?
They got inside the Bastion and shut
one
the
in.
door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
It's a nice, happy thing as opposed to that cracked mess.
I should have told him sooner about all this.
Guitar. It's cute.
To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
They took Zia! No! Zia's musical instrument. She never went anywhere without it. It seems unthinkable that she would leave it behind, unless she had no choice in the matter. Zia... I'll save you, Zia. I'll save you too, Rux. Let us battle for great glory. Skyway.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but
Well, at least my friends are here. I think that's awesome. All of the animals I saved. Who's that? It's like a
our
gunner.
baby pecker. He don't make
No, I want to save everyone. I want to save them all. No, I don't think I get to save them all. They're just gonna keep spawning. Well, maybe not. Maybe I saved everyone except for the pecker.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Well, at least I saved most of them.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity. It was Caelandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
Oh, it was intentional.
But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
But you killed my bird. I want the pecker back. You meanies. Alright, Rux, tell me what you gotta say. What happened to Zia?
What were we to think? They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home.
That wasn't what you were supposed to say. The ankle gator's still alive at least. The steam bull. And the squirt, but that's so sad. Alright, distillery. I have another slot here I haven't filled in a long time. Don't know what to put in though. Let's see. What would be useful here? More speed while defending might be nice again. Counter blocking would be nice. I do a lot of that. I might take the Mender Mead. Yeah, it looks like the most useful.
Folks say Mender Mead's good for you. It's like an herb garden in full bloom.
That's so sad. This place is a mess now. So much for making it, bringing it back to glory. And they killed my bird. Alright, put the shrine back.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we
better
started.
than I was expecting. The other shards haven't done anything until I've upgraded a place. Alright, let's upgrade the arsenal. The the least useful upgrade.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need
Completed
protection.
the sanctuary.
Now all we need is one last shard.
Why do we need one more shard? Anyway, the memorial wants us to come over here, so let's see what it's got for us. Vanquished creatures touched by the calamity. Different species, 15 to 15.
The mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
And this is doing 999 damage with a single shell. What I didn't realize about this was that it was cumulative, so when I hit all those squirts, that counted. So that's that done.
The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
And here's Bastion built.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
We're so close to this one too. All we have to do now is do the musket, the Fang Repeater, and the breaker's bow. Okay. Well, let's see if there's anything here in the shop. Nothing there. Let's come over to the forge and boost up all our remaining items. So let's see, something heavy. Do you want to have plus 75% damage? Wow. Or plus 25% critical hit and plus 150% crit hit damage. Let's do base.
Now the weight of the world behind
I like having high base damage. Let's upgrade. Oh, I can't upgrade the mortar again. We'll upgrade our breaker bow again. Arrows can stun, or arrows cause knockback. Let's do arrows. Okay. This is the can. This is the will. Let's do can stun.
Ain't that the finest breaker's bow
Yes, it
you've ever
is.
seen?
Yes, it is. Let's upgrade our scrap musket, because we still need that achievement. Plus 15% damage or more knockback. More damage, thank you.
Now we're looking at some
Fire 2
serious
shots at
firepower.
once. Ooh. Shot scribble flows. This looks like the one that'll help us get that musket achievement. And we still need the achievements for... What else do we need? No, we got the flamethrower. Still don't have this weapon. What else do we need the achievements for? The bow, the machine gun, and the musket. That's all of them. Okay. Let's upgrade the more machete then. More blades per throw? Yeah. Sure.
A solid frame can put an extra
running out of
sting
money,
in
though.
every slice.
Nah, yeah, okay. Alright, well, this was a calamitous episode of Bastion. So, this has been Vanguard of Valor. I hope you've enjoyed watching the episode. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it. And I hope to see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.